With Red Dead Redemption 2 out of the way, I'm sure everyone's wondering what's next for Rockstar Games. Are we going to get the long-awaited sequel to Bully 2, or are we getting Grand Theft Auto 6? Well, it seems we might have an idea thanks to a new rumor that has been making its way around the internet. And it's not what you might expect. Now, before I begin, let me just say that the following rumors that I'm about to discuss are just that, rumors. As a result, their credibility is up for debate. However, no harm can be done by discussing them to determine whether or not they could be true and if it would be a good move on Rockstar's part to go ahead with what these rumors are suggesting. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so to break it down for you, there are two rumors or leaks, if you will. Both rumors indicate or suggest that the next game from Rockstar is going to be an entirely new IP which will take place in a medieval setting, which is a strange departure for the company. However, I do think it makes sense for them to do this, but I will discuss that in just a while. The first indication of a medieval game from the company comes from an actual Rockstar employee. A character artist at Rockstar Games who goes by the name Powers' LinkedIn account revealed some rather interesting information. According to his LinkedIn profile, he has worked on an unannounced IP between May 2018 and July 2019. During this time working on this project, some of his duties included the following: creating game-ready models from scratch for props that may be crucial for gameplay, and creating modular environmental pieces with organic finish carefully following medieval architecture style. The first duty mentioned by Powers isn't that relevant, but it's the second one that caught people's attention and led them to believe that we're getting a medieval game from Rockstar, especially given that the project is yet to be announced by the studio. Furthermore, this rumor was further fueled when a couple of news outlets pointed out that not too long ago, Rockstar Games was apparently working on a new intellectual property known internally as Project Medieval. According to segmenttext.com, Project Medieval was rumored to be released between Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, I couldn't find anything about Project Medieval, but from my understanding, it was a project that the developers worked on in secret before shelving the idea. However, it seems that it might be picked up again if the rumors turn out to be true. The second rumor comes from a less reliable source, but it seems to have some relation with the first, so it is worth mentioning. A Reddit user who goes by the name IKnowStuff312 posted the following on the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit: obligatory, take grain with salt, etc, etc. The source I'm getting this from has been right about GTA Online DLC and Red Dead Redemption 2 story details before it released. Don't want to say more than that for obvious reasons. Rockstar's next game will not be Bully 2 or GTA 6. They are developing an open world game with a medieval setting. Sword fighting, dueling will be a mechanic. Release date aimed for the first quarter of 2021. Announcement isn't that long away. Obviously sounds crazy and you have no reason to believe me, but as I said, they have been very reliable before. I fully believe time will prove me right. Asking me anything more is pretty useless as I don't know anything other than what I've said. Now, this Reddit post can be from anyone and it's easy to make this stuff up, so there's always a problem with credibility when it comes to rumors posted on Reddit. But as some YouTubers pointed out, what's interesting about this Reddit post compared to numerous other alleged rumors is that it's short, gets to the point, and isn't as over the top as most of the rumors on Reddit and 4chan. Normally leaks on Reddit are usually long, in-depth, seem too good to be true, and tend to reveal quite a lot about the game, which is just absurd. I mean, no one in their right mind would reveal that much about a game that they're working on in secret. I mean, their jobs are on the line. In fact, I don't think they'll be inclined to reveal anything, but something like the setting or the overall theme of a game is something that any normal person can easily slip out by accident. And the result of that is a much more realistic rumor in the form of this one posted by IKnowStuff312. It doesn't really give away much, which leads me to believe that it could potentially be true or at least hold some credibility to it. It doesn't seem far-fetched, over the top, or too good to be true. It comes across as a genuine rumor in my opinion. With that said, what does this mean? Are we getting a medieval game from Rockstar next? How the heck is that even going to work? And isn't the big departure from the traditional formula an indication that this could potentially be fake? Well, I like to believe it's a great indication of how it actually makes perfect sense. I think we can all agree that Rockstar's gameplay formula has been becoming a bit stale as of late. Take nothing away from Red Dead Redemption 2, the game is a marvel, but the outdated game design, lack of sandbox elements because of scripted missions, and clunky mechanics and combat was a real problem for me, and I'm sure for many others as well. I mean, the company has been using the same gameplay style and mechanics since GTA 4, and so I feel like Rockstar is also aware of this issue, and a new game that tries something entirely new would be perfect for them to give fans something fresh and to keep them from becoming bored or fatigued with the same gameplay loop we've known since 2011, maybe even before that. I think a medieval game makes perfect sense and will be a refreshing experience for fans, which is something I desperately want. My overall thoughts on this then is that I think this rumor might just be true. I think a medieval game would be a fantastic move by the company, and a drastic departure from the usual formula we've come to expect wouldn't harm them, but instead do only good if implemented well. I mean, to be honest, even if GTA 6 had to release, I think it would have to bring something truly unique, as a lot of the games from Rockstar nowadays are feeling outdated and too similar to one another. Project Medieval, this is the perfect solution to add new life to the company. Anyway, I thought I'd just give my share on it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.